Hey everybody, it's your boy Iconic, back at it again with another unboxing video for you guys today. Today's unboxing video is a NECA figure from the Gargoyles series. I haven't done a NECA one in a while, and like NECA has really good figures, but I only stick with like the characters I really like, and I was a big Gargoyles fan, and then I saw this for like a really good price, and I was just like, you know what, I gotta cop it. So moving along. But yeah, so this is NECA's take of Goliath. I almost had a brain fart there. Yeah, so this is actually quite big. So if this is my hand size, which I don't really have big hands, so like it's quite of a big figure. And so it says Gargoyles Goliath, the ultimate action figure. And when I mean ultimate, it literally means that. So we have a silhouette of like a comic book style of Goliath being on top of a building. We have Gargoyles, Goliath, obviously, and we have a bit of a silhouette here. I know it's a little, the box is kind of not, I want to say glossy or not glossy, but it's very reflecting, so just give me a bit. So there's this right here, a silhouette of the character, really great detail, and then another head sculpt, but more up towards, and we got Gargoyles NECA, obviously, right there. And then we got several poses with him, and then if you guys want to pause to read right here, I'll give you a second. There you go. It gives like a small description, which you always like. The thing I like about these boxes, you can open it. So sorry about the glare, but we have him with his wings, and then we have the man himself. But yeah, we have that right there, and he does come with quite a bit of a few accessories. Not too much, but like, you know, sometimes less is more. But yeah, let's see how Goliath looks out of the box. All right, guys, this is Goliath, the NECA figure out of the box. He does come with wings, so honestly, I'm like impressed with it, but before I get into the actual figure, let's talk about some of the accessories it comes with. He does come with a different head sculpt. This is kind of like, I guess, when he's like an angry, he gets like his white eyes and all that stuff, but very well detailed, and very flowy hair. He does come with a book, I believe, correct me if I'm wrong. I haven't watched the show in forever. I believe it's like his journal and stuff like that. So pretty much just like a little touch. The only thing I can't remember was this. They give you I'm assuming it's a jalapeno or a type of pepper. I don't remember this in the show, but let me know in the comments below if you guys know where this is from, because I can't remember for the life of me. But it's a nice little touch. So he does come with only 3 sets of arms, which I found it a little weird, but hey, we digress. So he has 2 fists, one for the left and one for the right. Well, hold on, guys. Sorry. So there's that. Very well detailed, very well molded, with a nice purple, and you can get some of the veiny stuff that they add in the sculpt. I love those kind of details. A little like darker inside right there. Oh crap, he has long nails like I do. I gotta trim them. I just noticed. Sorry guys. But yeah, then he has like, I believe this is the hand to hold the book. So I think that's why they did it 3, so like he can hold the book in, I'm assuming, if you know what I mean. I kept his open hands. But yeah, very well detailed on the book hand one. Kind of like the Italian thing, be like, anyways, so let's get to the figure himself. Let's get you guys a little closer. So I'm gonna bring him now. I have done a video a while back, almost like a year ago, that it was another figure from Marvel Legends, and they had Venom with wings. It was a 2-pack. The reason why I bring this up is these things were easy to put on. Those ones, not so much. So Marvel Legends, if you're watching this, kind of learn from NECA. Make the wings in a way click in and not be so like stiff, I guess you could say. The only thing that kind of bothers me about this is the wings are solid, which it's not a bad thing and it's not like a great thing, but honestly, if you're gonna pose him like coming up from above, right, which honestly still very cool and stuff like that, but I would have liked, maybe there's a different set, I'm not sure, I have to do some more research about it, like where he can like cloak over it, like in, like, you know, in the show they kind of use their wings to like cloak their bodies and stuff like that. But the wings do have some mobility, kind of, but you just kind of have to, like, they just open and close on a ratchet joint. So if you hear that clicking, it's a good sign. Just, I'm always afraid to do that, but yeah, once they're in, they're in. So let me see if I can pull them out. So just to make it easier, because he is quite large, I'm just going to show you guys. So that is the wingspan, like, of him. The wings are huge. So the wings are very well detailed. So this is the joint that I'm talking about. So it's like a little bit of a prong, and it's supposed to, but I don't want to do too much because I just noticed that one of these has a bit of a crack or damage, so be careful with that, guys. But yeah, they're very well detailed, so I think it's just, it could be a manufacturing thing. I don't want to put too much like strain on it, so be very careful with the wings if you guys get these. I want to put these off to the side. Now we're going to talk about the man himself. So let me just adjust him a little bit. He was a little weird to come out of the box. So he does have a tail where this was like the easiest tail that I've ever put on any figures. So it like just went in and that's it. So the tail's a bit of weird. It's a soft plastic, but it does have great mobility for you to mold. So it's a great, like, if you're trying to pose them like as a kickstand and stuff like that. Anyways, so far very well detailed. I love the face sculpt. So his head does have 360 motion. Whoa, I just beheaded him. There we go. The way that his neck is shaped is more not like straight like most figures. It's like on an angle like that. So just to kind of give you guys that, so he can like has his head down a little more. So as you can see, like right there. So yeah, his arms are able to bend, but not fully. Just a little weird. It's a little very stiff. So kind of break in the joints. But yeah, his shoulders able to move like that. Full elbow break, and same thing with wrist, full 360. And yeah, it's a little loose on this one, so I don't know if that was just because of like the figure that I got, but anyways, moving along, he does have a mid torso. It's weird because like the way it's shaped, I wish I had a way where I can actually adjust the center of his like abdomen. It's a little weird, but you know, like I always say, we digress. Other arm, same thing. I'm not going to show you that, but so this is where the legs kind of get weird. So he has a full knee bent like that, and then so like his knee goes like this, and then it goes under his knees. So as you guys could see, he has a bit of a gap right here, and then his foot is kind of weirdly shaped, but he's a gargoyle. So yeah, and then he does have a joint where his three toes is able to bend forward and back, so you can have him like lunge more. But anyways, that's pretty much it for that. I don't want to just show on both sides, but yeah, do work with the joints when you open this out of the box. So a little more on that. So we got very good detail like of the paint here. I do have a little bit of blemishes, which I'm gonna see if I can scuff off. So when you do open, you might have a few blemishes because of like the robe he has and probably excess pieces between the joints, but you can chip them off if you have those little, I don't know what they're called, but they're usually for model sets. You could use that, I've seen. So at the back, because you don't see it, His elbows have little claws in his, which I do like these extra details on this, but they're like soft and stuff like that. But yeah, these are also the back parts for the wings. I do like how these are done because once you click them in, they're in. It's just posing is a little tricky. But if you have something to like hold the figure itself, like a stand, I'm losing my mind today. It's pretty good. Honestly, for the price that I paid, I cannot complain. I believe it was about $50 with shipping and all that stuff. But what I will do for you guys, because I'm such a nice person, I did get this off Amazon, so this is not sponsored by Amazon. It's just I have a bit of an Amazon problem. I'm usually on Amazon randomly and I'll find things on sale, but I will put the link below of where you guys could purchase. I still think he's still available, so I'll do that for you guys. Click it. Honestly, it's not sponsored by this, but if you do see it like in your local stores, do support your local stores. So I'm not just saying get everything off Amazon. So yeah, but anyways, moving along. But yeah, I don't know if I'm going to try to complete the set for this. That's kind of maybe. He was my favorite character, and I was a big fan of the villain. I can't remember his name, but he does get like some Iron Man mech suit where he looks like a gargoyle. So like if I find him, I'm probably going to have them posing going at it. So that's probably what I'm going to do. But let's, you know what? But yeah, so actually, let me show you guys what I mean. So I'm going to show you something so you guys know before I end this video. But yeah, when you guys put the wings on this beautiful mat or beautiful beast, you want to come at it at an angle, kind of like this, and then gently apply some pressure, and it will either click in or slide in. This one, because I already done it, it just slides in perfectly, and it's just like on there. So that's the one thing I like about this. So, well, just like that. But you just want to make sure it stays in there, right? Because, you know, once you break it in too much, it's not really good. So same thing for this. I think his left side, which is, I'm just looking behind him, is a little more looser than his right side. So, and when you kind of pose it, you kind of also want to use the tail as like, since I have like a backboard, I'm going to use my backboard and have him. Yeah, that man is huge. Can't even get it on full camera right. Oh wait, there we go. Yeah. Oh, let's dig. There we go. Let's have him like that. And there we go. So that's how he looks with the entire wingspan posed. Ugh, love it. It's very iconic. Get it? Ha, puns right there. But yeah, guys, I got really not much to else talk about this. But yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. But before I go, guys, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Also, if you're new to the channel, right at the bottom corner of the video, if you click my little icon, it'll automatically ask you to subscribe, make it easier. But also, for doing that, don't forget to hit the bell button to all so you get all my iconic videos. The pun is right there. But yeah, also to mention, guys, I did start a podcast as well. I talk about like iconic things, TV shows, things about life and stuff like that. So I'll also link that to the description below. If you guys want to take a listen, much appreciated. But yeah, it also, you know, sharing this video, subscribing also really helps the channel. So I do appreciate it. But yeah, this is your boy Iconic going out.